Leaders from CPD, the FBI, Secret Service, and other agencies got together today with one united message. The city of Chicago is ready for next week's DNC.
And today, a court made its final ruling on the months-long battle over where protesters will be allowed during the convention.
Our Sabrina Franza shares the route, reactions from demonstrators, and what it means for you. Sabrina.
Joe, Erica, in just a few days' time, thousands of protesters will be just a few blocks from where we're standing here outside of the United Center. A federal judge ruling today that the protesters will have to abide by the city's proposed route despite their demands.
Within sight and sound of the United Center.
I knew the DNC was starting next Monday, but wasn't aware of the protests, actually.
Some signs of what is to come. The March on the DNC, a group expected to be 25,000 strong, all marching for Palestine and for an end to the war in Gaza.
That's a lot of people in this small area.
Aaron Smith lives along the protest route, which we drove. Beginning at Union Park, it follows Washington west to Hermitage, then north to Maypole, west to Park 578, and then to Damon, Lake, back to Union Park. There's already no parking signs in place.
Just trying to figure out where I'm going to park my car, getting to and from work.
In a federal courtroom, a judge decided this route does satisfy protesters' First Amendment rights.
We recognize that the legal burden was met.
Still, protest groups say they're going to appeal, saying in part because they need more space to fit the thousands of people they're expecting. They also still haven't heard whether or not their protest permits have been approved.
And if they reject that permit after all of this work that we've done, and after having applied for it from 8-9 months ago, then that's going to be a major political problem that we're going to have to take up in some other forum. Like, we're going to have to continue to put the political pressure on the city, and we might have to escalate that pressure.
Final decision on those permits is expected to come down tomorrow. The federal judge in this case has arranged for an additional status hearing on Thursday, just in case that doesn't happen. We're live outside the United Center. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Sabrina. And here's a night-by-night guide on the headlining speakers for the DNC. On Monday, it will be President Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton. Tuesday, former President Barack Obama. Wednesday, former President Bill Clinton and VP candidate Tim Walz. And it wraps up on Thursday with the Democratic presidential nominee, Kamala Harris.